Hey y'all, it's me. Yeah, I know it has been a minute since I've been on here, but I wanted to get on here real quick and give you an update and let you know what's going on and where we're at. First of all, let me just show you this hair, and I'm going to tell you the truth about this hair. Everybody get on here and they're like, I bleached my hair and it's so wonderful. You're not going to hear that from me. I'm going to tell you the truth about this hair. First of all, yes, I have kept up with the bleaching. No, I probably will not continue with the bleaching, and I'll explain why. But anyway, I've been taking the front of my hair and twisting it up. So I've been just a nervous habit. So I'm getting to the point now where I am almost ready to start this lock journey again. I'm ready to go. Um, but this is what's wrong with this hair. This hair, first of all, there's a lot of maintenance involved. There's a lot of products that you have to use in order to take care of the hair and keep the hair strong. And I can't continue to use those products because look at this. I got on a lot of makeup today, but you can see through the makeup all these acne scars that I got on my forehead. There's some on my nose. I have a problem with acne scars anyway, but it really blew up once I got this hair because my skin can't tolerate the products that I have to use to keep this hair strong. I was having rashes, my skin was really reacting to it, so I had to switch and stop using products that are really good for your hair because they had fragrances and things that my skin couldn't tolerate. So I go for lighter products that are unscented, that are supposed to be for gentle for your, but the problem is those products are not sufficient for taking care of hair like this. And this hair, being what it is, needs to have maintenance to it or it will shed. And here's what I'm talking about. You get these little hairs, and if you're like me and you like to wear black a lot, that just does not go well together. To have hair, it almost looks like dandruff. So you just look dirty and gross all the time unless you're willing to take really good care of the hair. And man, I can't keep up with it. Can't keep up with the products and everything. It was a good go. People really like the hairstyle. So at some point, I'm going to go back to locking. Now, as you can probably tell from the title of this, I'm going to talk to you about some things that I have learned since I cut off my locks and I bleached. As you know, everybody likes the hairstyle. I think it looks good. I don't think I look terrible, but I'm not happy, because I miss my locks. That's what I wanted. We know that. But the problem is, I went around and I would talk, people would see me. I'm back to work now. I go to work maybe 2 or 3 days a week. And when I'm there, some of the people that see me are like, oh my God, wow. Oh, I love this hair. Keep this hair. I love this hair so much better than the old hair. It's so much more flattering, blah, 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 blah. And this really gave me a complex. Like when I had my locks, I thought my locks looked great. I was happy. I loved them. But you know how these days my locks were acceptable in the sector where I was working, the professional sector. But it is surprising to me how there are so many people who still consider locks and natural hair to be unprofessional or to be unpolished. And now that I've got my hair, that everybody thinks I'm cool. I'm neither of those things. I was never cool. I'm not cool now. It's just a hairstyle, But apparently the natural hairstyle that I wanted is not cool enough. So I have to do things to sort of, it just played with my mental state. I just, everybody loved the hair, and it's not that didn't make me feel any better. I still missed my own hair. In fact, it made me worse because I feel like, well, gee, when I go back to my old hair, are people gonna be disappointed? Are people gonna be thinking shit behind my back? So it's just funny. It's just funny. Life is funny. Here we are, lock hairstyle without any chemicals or anything. It's the healthiest way for me to go. It's natural. It's naturally what my hair does. It seems like it is something that just makes cognitive sense for me to do. But it just seems like, people just give you so much crap about, things that we need to make being as black as possible. We need to normalize that. So I'm ready to go back to doing my hair, but it was just very eye-opening to be out there and have people say, "Oh, I like this hairstyle so much better than the other one," when I thought the other one was absolutely gorgeous. My hair had grown down. Well, I'm ready to go back to that. And I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to just grow it out and start locking it as is, or if I want to just cut all this off, this scab hair here, and then just start with full natural. I just don't know. Here you see this. I tried to use a toner in the hair, and the toner was not only too strong, but it's rinsing away green, which is not what you would have wanted in this hair anyway. But here we are. So anyway, that's really what I got on here real quick to talk about, is just to tell you all, be encouraged. I don't know what your experiences have been trying to lock your hair and so forth. But you know what? We have to press on. We got to be the sojourners here and to take a stand and just say, this is natural. We have been on the earth since the earth began, and people still can't get over our hair texture and what we need to do to it. And that is ridiculous. It's a crying shame. It is time to put our foot down, and we need to be the ones to encourage and lift each other up and fill our bosoms with the balm of camaraderie. I don't know what movie I got that saying from, but here we are. So anyway, that's what I came to say. I wanted to let you get a quick look at what's going on with this hair. It is still shedding a little bit because it's just not, I'm doing the best I can, but the products that I'm using are not up to par with what you would need to use for hair that you are chemically bleaching to the point where I am. And, but otherwise, I fooled them all. Nobody knew that this was a fumble. Everybody thinks that I'm just the coolest person. And, I actually have more friends now than I did before because of this hair. Like it's just bizarre to me that I can't be my natural self without scaring people away. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to show you all is I'm so excited. I got this. I have wanted something like this for a long time. I wanted a scarf, but I wanted the scarf to have a look sort of like a feather boa so that it would make me look even more cool. I found this on Amazon. This is a featherless, non-shedding boa, but I saw in it the potential for this to be a winter scarf that I can wear outside with my coat. And boy, oh boy, I hit pay dirt. I really love how this looks. I love how it lays. It's quite warm. It is soft. It's so nice. I don't know, maybe I'll put a link down in the description bar. But if you wanted to do a search for yourself on Amazon, this is called a featherless boa. And I love it. I love it so much. It's really great. So I can't wait. This winter I'm going to be rocking this. And now here's the thing. When I start to semi-freeform my hair, before when I did it, I wore head wraps. As a matter of fact, I may get on here later and show you all how I do my head wraps. I'll do a head wrap tutorial. But yeah, I used to wear head wraps, but I'm thinking I'm not going to do that this time. I will go in with my hair sticking up and I'm just going to go to work and I'm going to do my job. If you want me professionally, you're going to have to put up with me being black. That's all there is to it. So yeah, here we are. I just wanted you all to be up to date and find out what's going on. I hope you all are doing well. Another thing I probably need to come on here and talk about real quick is, at this point, it is clear, like I've been working on my mobility for a long time. I really tried, and I've reached a dead end with it. It looks like I'm going to have to just go on and officially declare myself disabled. I mean, I have what is known as lipedema, and the lipedema has developed into lipolymphedema. I have lymphedema now on top of the lipedema. It's mild, but it has made my legs, especially my thighs, very misshapen. In the back, I have this huge lobule that almost makes it look like I have like a teardrop or something coming off of the back of my leg. It's really, really strange. Doesn't hurt, I don't feel it, but it just looks, you can see it right away if I wear anything short. So, and a part of that comes with a lot of maintenance that I'm going to have to do, and it's going to take some lifestyle changes to be able to adapt to that. Another reason why I can't be messing with this hair anymore. I got to go back to something natural so that it's easy to take care of, and it takes a lot of the financial burden off of caring for myself. So these are just some things that have been going on. So as a result, like I've mentioned before, the lock hairstyle is something that is the healthiest thing for me to do, given my circumstances. I'm also in a position where I'm trying to find a place to live. I have to find a place that is handicap accessible, a place that makes it easy for me to take care of myself. And it's really hard. It's hard. You would think that, there would be some sort of program that would come to meet you at this place in your life where, you may have a disability or an illness. No, it's almost like they make it harder for you to find anything to help yourself with. And it's really depressing. It can get you down. So I'm dealing with all of that mental stuff that's going on right now, and working on my hair and all that. So there's just been a lot on my shoulders, which is why you haven't seen me in a while. I will keep up with updates, but probably, as I'm very infrequent anyway. But that's basically what I'm doing. It's just trying to tread water, trying to find a way to take care of myself, try to take care of business. And, everything is just so uncertain right now in my life that, I look cool, but I'm very far from it. I have so many things going on, and I'm still in transition. So y'all send me some positives, say some prayers for me, and I will continue to love and pray for you all. Thank you all for sticking with me and rocking with me through this journey. I hope you all are doing all right. I hope you all are having a great holiday season. You all enjoy the rest of the year. The year's almost over. For crying out loud, it's almost 2022. So I don't know. We only have a couple weeks left, so we may as well make the most of it. Anyway, I will catch up with you all later. I hope you're doing well, and I will talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.